Right.
Then why the would you be in this competition, Bone Face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
You'd rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, with the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, bro. I need a PS5.
My nigga.
I feel like homie head should be normal. I have friends that I'll just go over to their house because I want to show off a little bit, and then on the way out, I'll dap them up and act like nothing happened, and we'll just talk like we're homies, because we are.
Nasty bitch.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know what I love to see? I love to see when the ex leaves and does everything that I asked them to do for somebody else. That just makes me know that I wasn't the issue. It was you. And you realized you was the issue, but you was so goddamn prideful on changing your ways. You rather had changed your partner and then try to be better for them. That's cool. Listen, God works in mysterious ways, and maybe that was a blessing for me. Maybe that's a blessing for them. However, it brings me peace to know that I was right.
What kind of shit is that?
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
He ain't lying.
Yo. Okay, let me remove this shit from this phone screen. Start this shit right. Yo. What's up, y'all? Yo. I don't know. The mic don't sound right. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Anyone in the chat? Please let me know if you can hear me. I don't know. It don't sound right. Please let me know if you can hear me. All right, let me get into my settings real quick. I don't know. It don't sound right. Let me exit and come right. Yerp. Is that a little better? Any static? Any feedback on this? How we feel about this mic? Shit, I might have to turn on channel and see how I sound. Shit. How I sound now? I sound better, XL Pro? I appreciate you. All right. Anyway, what's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. Thank y'all for joining me on this Sunday. Y'all can catch me. Boys can catch me every Sunday at 5:30, between 5:30 and 5:45. Sorry I've been late, but I just want to make sure I put on a good show for y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Shout out to XL Pro, always showing love. Shout out to the Righteous Fear, and of course the Free Agent Lifestyle. Big up. I appreciate you, XL Pro. You always so good to me, G. You always take care of me, bro. Good luck and out. Free Agent for life. Shout out to the Righteous Fear. All right, so we're gonna get right to it, man. So the topic of today's discussion is, why do black men pedestalize mediocre women? Now, there's a lot of reasons for that, and I guess we could talk about isms all day and whatnot. Yes, XL Pro, you definitely need a wrench. You know what? Let me see if I can do that shit right now, G. Let me see if I can give you a wrench right now. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going to make you a managing moderator. XL Pro, salute, man. Thank you for joining in. First moderator in the whole, out of all my soon-to-be 1,800 subscribers. So I appreciate you, dog. I definitely need that. Salute. All right, so we're going to get straight to the bullshit today. I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of videos loaded up, but because I had to restart my program, I basically lost everything. But anyway, we're gonna get to some real shit. So we're gonna get to now, men, pedestalizing mediocre women. But we're gonna talk about one guy who, I guess at one point in time, everybody had a crush on her, and he wasn't any different. But JD, he talks about him and his relationship with Janet Jackson. I know I'm gonna get a copyright for this, but we gotta let it play. Check it.
Why did it end? Yeah. Probably just me being reckless.
So JD, as we know, JD was with Janet Jackson for a little while. So it appears that, JD's is basically touching on why him and her never worked out. So hopefully if I play and pause it, I won't get a copyright message or whatever, or copyright, whatever that is. Not copyright strike, but I guess copyright that won't make no money off this shit. But anyway, let's let this continue. Check it.
Why did Jermaine and you break up?
Oh, Ben, I had heard that he was cheating.
One of the weird things about...
Oh, okay, I got to come back real quick. So Janet Jackson says that she heard Jermaine Dupri was cheating. Come on now, he is JD. You don't think no one's gonna be giving no booty, especially in Atlanta? Come on now, Janet Jackson. If this man was willing to marry you and be true to you, you want everything, but let's go figure that's what happens when you date women over the age of 40. Anyway, go ahead.
About dating Janet is that dating Janet attracts other women. Girls wanted to talk to me more because I was dating her.
Now we know that's a fact. Because motherfuckers used to clown the shit out of JD. But as soon as JD finally got with Janet Jackson, even though she was washed up by then, it still boosted up his market value to other women. That is a fact.
Which was really weird. And I was a man.
I wanted to have a family with him.
Shout out to Brutally Honest Good Bread for checking in. He's one of the busiest men in the Righteous Sphere, probably the busiest man in the Righteous Sphere between him and Professor Mex. They're definitely the most busiest Righteous Sphere members. So I really appreciate you checking in. And salute to the chat. Brutally honest. Good bread says. And XL Pro says like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you doing it, for checking in and, helping out your boy, because you definitely need some help in this motherfucker. For real. I might make it seem like it's easy, but I'm really kind of new to this live thing. I only been doing it for a couple of years, but solo only been doing it for a few months, but I appreciate y'all. Anyway, let's get back to the topic.
How many children would you want to have? I like to have as many children as he'd like to have, and I probably will regret I ever said that.
That's ironic because Janet Jackson has only one son. But if you know, you know, allegedly Janet Jackson has a daughter, and the daughter looks like her. And it was already confirmed that El DeBarge, I think it was Chico El DeBarge that Janet Jackson was with. It was already confirmed that Chico DeBarge is her father. The only component that's missing is Janet Jackson, and Janet Jackson refuses to take a DNA test. But that's allegedly. But that's another topic, maybe another one of my videos this week. So anyway, so here go the bullshit.
He had asked me to marry him, and I had said yes.
I dated her longer than her marriages, so I have a different relationship with her than damn near probably anybody.
So yeah, he might have more experience and maybe know her more than anybody else. But who did she go decide to be married to for $500 million? More money than she ever got in her career? Janet Jackson. She went to go marry what's that dude's name? What was the name of that preacher? No, not the preacher. Preacher. The name of the prince. She married Aladdin. She married I guess like a very royal family in the United Emirates. And she made all her money. So, I'm saying, let's cut the bullshit. But it just goes to show that, JD, he was willing to marry her, wash the ass, but she couldn't, let him be the man that he was and have other women. Because I'm sure that maybe he was cheating, but it probably wasn't nothing crazy. Every man has another woman. And guess what? You don't think Prince Aladdin had many wives? I'm quite sure that he had many wives. It is in his faith to have more than one wife. So you think that Arabian prince was faithful to her? Fuck no. We all know damn well that's a fucking damn lie. Okay. What else we got up in here? Oh, let the sister tell them. Now, good bread. We don't really listen to these females, but hey, it's all good. When they're telling the truth, they're telling the truth because, as long as the information is correct, we could give them, we can give them a little bit of oxygen.
In relationships that they're being tolerated, he can't stand you. Not because you're not a kind person, not because your food doesn't taste good, not because you might not know how to put it down, not because of any of that, but because you're disrespectful and it's unattractive to a man. A woman can look good and be disgusting with her attitude, and a man will sleep with her and keep it pushing. And she won't be able to fathom how come in her eyes or in society's eyes or her friends' eyes that she appears to be a 10 and he's leaving her and he's actually committed to somebody who's a 6. They're looking like, well, how could that happen? How could he go from this to that? Oh, he downgraded. Actually, he didn't. He upgraded. A lot of women get disrespectful because they're not getting the love. But if we trace it all the way back to the beginning, the reason why you're not getting the love in the first place is because of that same respect. You caused it. And a lot of women think that because their man is not saying anything that they're in a good space. You're in the worst space. You see, when he not correcting you no more, when he not saying nothing to you no more, when he don't got nothing to say, when he just left it alone, either he planning his exit strategy, tuning you out, he got somebody else that's tickling his fancy, that's respecting him in ways that you are not, or he's checked out of the relationship and he's only there for the commitment, for the dedication. It doesn't matter what you do if you're disrespectful. You could buy him a Lambo. You could buy him his dream car. You could put his name on the deed of a house. You could jump from the ceiling fan and put it on him. It doesn't matter. You know what's going to trump all that? Disrespect.
It is better to dwell on a rooftop than be in a home with a pretentious woman. It's Sunday, so we bringing that church to that ass. What else we got on the menu? Well, hopefully I don't get in trouble for this, but check out how this brother had to handle this chick. All for the nookie.
I just said I'm not paying for it. I just spent $300. You can pay for it. Yeah, bitch, because you acting retarded. Because you acting retarded, you pay for it. I'm not paying for shit, bitch. You are paying for it. Come on, we out there. No, we're not. Let's go. We're not. Let's go. You're really not about to do nothing, so. And then you got people recording, like, pay for this shit. I'm not paying for nothing.
He's right. He said he ain't paying for nothing. But to the point that he got to tell her that I ain't gonna pay for shit, bitch. At that point, he should have left that bitch right where she stand.
I just spent $300. I don't give a fuck. You fuck me every night. Oh, well, I don't give a fuck. We don't have to fuck. Okay.
So basically, you just heard that. She just said that, you know what I'm saying, pay for this. And he just said, I just spent $300 on you. And he said, well, you fuck me every night. What does that sound like? If a girl fucks me every night, but she expects me to pay for things that, you know, extra stuff and just keep on coming out of my pockets, that sounds like prostitution.
That's crazy. You disrespectful. Come on. Oh, well, pay for the shit. Like, you got me in line. I'm not going to pay for it. Dumbass bitch. Stop the fuck with disrespecting. Okay.
So, yo, do you notice how all of a sudden everyone got all frantic just because he put his hands on her after she actually threw water on him and put her hands on him? This is why men want to get their passports, because men are not even men. At no time did the security guard or anybody or the loss prevention guy, because that's like Ross or something like that. Loss prevention or this guy right here, he never at one woman ever said, you know what, don't be throwing no water on nobody, to the point that she even hit him and thought she could just get away with that. And that's what he did. He grabbed her to fuck up. Not that I condone any violence here on Cali West Miami. All I'm saying is that she actually put him in a situation. He didn't ask to go buy no clothes at no damn Ross. He didn't ask to go spend all that money at no damn Ross. And he didn't get asked to get his hands put on. So, you know, brother, man, he needs to go ahead and leave that chick. She's worthless.
Fucking came out my face. I will kill you in this bitch. I will kill you in this bitch. Okay, stop. I will kill you in this bitch. I will kill you in this bitch. I will do it.
Now, you know, then was there saying that he's gonna 187 her. You know, he's kind of taking a little too far, and I understand how he's upset. And I don't think he'll catch any charges for saying that, because that was just in excitement. And plus, she put her hands on him, so at that point, he's within his right to say whatever the fuck he wants. Because, you know, at the end of the day, no man wants to be picked on. You know, as big as that man is, he could have destroyed her easily, but he just wants to be respected. But guess what? These women from the community, they don't have any respect for a man. And unfortunately, you know, those are white men who allow that to go down. You know what I'm saying? Or Spanish men let that go down. And guess what? In the hood, black men let that go down all the time. That is why black women kind of feel that they could get away with putting their hands on a man and think, you know, a man is going to be a gentleman and not put his hands on her. Unfortunately, you know, even if you're looking back in the day, even a gentleman, you know, could definitely lose his temper, even with a woman. What else we got here? Let's talk about, matter of fact, look what Dr. Umar got to say about, you know, the worst men in the community.
Of them I got with the parent who say my child gonna go to college to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer. I got 3 questions for you. You gonna send that boy right there who smoked weed all day with his pants sagging with 50 tattoos on his body to Morehouse and Spelman, $40,000-$50,000 a year? Let me ask you 3 questions before you pay that tuition. Number 1, did you raise him with the discipline he needs to be successful? Because I'm sick and tired of black parents cursing their kids out when they get kicked out of college for academic failure.
When he says black parents, he's not referring to a mother and a father sending their daughter or their son to school. He's referring to a single mammy.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
When you know you raised a lazy ass black child. Number 1, if your child ain't got the discipline to go to college and succeed, why are you sending them? Number 2, is your child about to major in something relevant? It's not just going to college. Are you majoring in a career that actually makes sense? If you go and get you a PhD in grasshopper reproduction, what career are you going to have being an expert in grasshopper reproduction? Nothing. You got to make sure your children major in something that is relevant. But if they ain't got the discipline to finish the degree, why did you send them? Most black children don't finish college, not because they don't know the work, Yachty. They were not raised in a house where they were taught discipline. And let me give you Dr. Umar's definition of discipline. It's the ability to do what you don't want to do, but it has to be done.
Taking off your belt.
Whether you like it or not. How many of our kids have that?
What, a whooping?
No, discipline.
Well, Dr. Umar, you keep on trying to get black men to, raise other men's children. That's the first misstep. The first step is the father of those children needs to raise those children. Because that's what? No matter how knuckleheaded these ninjas be in the hood, at one point in time, they were a young, impressionable kid who would have loved to have their dad come in their life and, and do what they got to do and show them discipline and show them how to be a man and how to carry on. Trust me, ain't nothing. Look, there's no greater privilege than to have a child who's able to have a dad to do that. But guess what, Dr. Umar? You're not willing to tell those same black women who are donating to your school that you will probably never open into doing that. XL Pro says exactly. Man, me and you, we always see eye to eye when it comes to this shit, man. Like, what I'm saying? We never, ever disagree on anything when it comes to this shit, bro. You already, same thing you be thinking, I be thinking too, bro. You already know. So, and it's crazy because that's actually not even the video of Dr. Umar I was trying to show. That's one thing, man. I need to maybe get a little more organized when it comes to my videos because, man, a lot of my supporters and my homies and y'all be sending me a lot of stuff and I can't always keep up. But there was a video of Dr. Umar and he was kind of saying some ill shit that was kind of crazy, but he was basically kind of talking about how some of the black, some of these black men and some of these ninjas on the block can't be rehabilitated and how some of them might have to be put to sleep. Not saying that that's something that anyone should do, but it's crazy that he'll say that, but then he'll get mad when successful black men want to leave the community, leave the ghetto. I don't understand that. I don't understand his logic. But, he has no logic. So it is what it is. So what else we got here? Oh. Where is it at? What else we got?
Who do you?
And what's crazy is that's like an X1 or X3 or something like that. And guess what? That shit's still gonna be a fucking expensive ass motherfucker. She can't even fucking get that shit even fucking used, G. Her ass is ass the fuck out. She already ain't got no man anyway. So she gonna pay double, if not triple, for that window. See, having a man around comes in handy for little things like this too, because a man would make sure he's smart enough to shop around or have a homeboy or a family member do some shit. A woman, she can be assed out trying to steal a fucking free ass shopping cart. What a dumb move. Oh, and I think I found it too. I think I found a video. Hopefully it's not the same video.
problem I got with the parent who say my child gonna go to college to be.
Oh, same ass video. And yes, XL Pro said, Dr. Umar doesn't have a wife, just baby mamas. Hey, he actually has 2 baby mamas at that. So he's like, should be the last person to even talk. He's creating single homes as we speak. Ain't no telling what other baby mamas that he may have or whatever type of situations he got. But yeah, Dr. Umar, he full of shit. What I got? Oh, check this out.
It's 3 a.m. I'm in the hospital because I bought a wig off of Amazon and I ended up with molluscum. So now I just wait it out. Covered in lesions or whatever they're called. I don't know. But beware. Don't buy wigs off of Amazon.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Here's a suggestion. How about not wear wigs at all? Oh, but no, they can't do that. They can't do that. I mean, she looked like, I don't even know if she got edges or what, but yo. Ugh.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, man. They'll do anything to be beautiful to the point that they're no longer beautiful. How ironic, right? So you know what? We on the 27-minute mark, and I already had y'all waiting. We can go straight to what I want to talk about today. So, you know, Sierra was at whatever that is, SAG Awards or whatever. So, you know, she's showing off her goodies as she's only good for. Yo, Russell Simpson is such a simp. Look at him. He got a look. He trying to make sure that Pedro Pascal can't see that ass and all that thigh that she's selling. Well, you know, your wife was, you know, basically essentially butt booty naked at the the Oscars or the Emmys or whatever that went to. What was it, a few months ago? But yeah, look at him try to cover up all that thigh. Look at him. Check it out. Did you see how I was going to wrap around and show more of that cheek? Russell Simpson made sure that that cheek ain't going to show. So Russell Wilson gets cut from the Denver Broncos, and now he's a Pittsburgh Steeler. So, fellas, how long do y'all think she's gonna stay with him being in that cold ass weather in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Because Pittsburgh is whack. Hopefully none of my viewers are in Pittsburgh. Shout out to Pittsburgh and shout out to everyone in Pennsylvania, especially Philly, my hometown. But with that being said, well, not my hometown. I guess that's just where my born town, what I say. But yeah, I still consider it my hometown. So please show Cali West some love. Don't hate me for talking shit about Pennsylvania or Pittsburgh. Anyway, so we're going to go to the next segment about that, about this whole Sierra and Russell Wilson. So she could be showing off all her cheeks and her meat and her thighs, legs and thighs to the media and all that. But check it.
And now, Emily Blunt, Robert Downey Jr., and Cillian Murphy.
I'm going to need to take you out that latex. Fine, I'll keep you in it.
Emotional damage.
What did she say? Run that back.
And now, Emily Blunt, Robert Downey Jr., and Cillian Murphy.
I'm going to need to take you out that latex. Fine, I'll keep you in it.
What kind of shit is that?
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Yo, what's the fucking the deal, bro? How the fuck is this bitch gonna have the audacity to go say to her husband that he's doing too much? You the one butt naked. You the one showing the world all your goodies. You know what I'm saying? You the one making videos showing your bit. You know what I'm saying? Booty butt cheeks and all that shit. You feel me? You the one doing that. Shit. You the one showing off your body to the media. You know what I'm saying? Wearing see-through naked stuff. You know what I'm saying? You a whole Jezebel. You the one saying, you the one who got him thinking you the reincarnation of Mary and little future is baby Jesus. But now he want to get you out that late sex. Now he doing too much. Wow. Let that sink in.
And now, Emily Blunt, Robert Downey Jr., and Cillian Murphy.
I'm gonna need to take you out that latex. Fine, I'll keep you in it.
The land of make-believe.
Yo, Russell Wilson still wears a condom to sleep with his wife.
Okay, I'll reload it.
Now, we're going to talk about somebody who I got a lot of love for, but yo, he been doing a lot of simping. He been simping. He been simping for years. Kanye, also known as Ye.
Nigga, please.
Shit. Why do we need to see your wife just chilling in the bed? I know you just doing anything, but yo, stop pedestalizing mediocre pussy, bro. I ain't a front. Is she not good looking? Is she not all right? I think she's good looking. I think she's attractive. I mean, not necessarily my type, but she's still fine. You know what I'm saying? I guess if I, had the opportunity, I guess I'll make her mine for the night. With that being said, you know what I'm saying? I mean, okay, you like her and you digging her. We get that. Maybe you're trying to make Kim K jealous or something, but you was, you was pedestalizing Kim K as well. You pedestalized Kim K. You pedestalized Amber Rose. You pedestalized shit. To some degree, I almost kind of feel you even pedestalized your first girlfriend too when you had her in your first video through the wire. You always pedestalizing these women. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just be the star that you are. You know what I'm saying? I understand you trying to share the world with your wife, but you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Like, I don't even know how long you've been known this woman. How long have you known this woman, Kanye? Come on now.
Who?
But yeah. Yo, just chill out on the simping shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to get your heart broken and you're going to be hurt again and you can be crying again. You're going to be crying again in that bulletproof vest? You're going to be crying again? Yeah. Come on now. Easy. Come on now. So we're going to talk about the other simp that we got on the cover of the thumbnail on YouTube. Let's see here. What does it say? Where is it at? Oh, okay. Yeah. Here we go. We gotta talk about this shit here. So I don't know if y'all know, but the Coach Gang members know this. But basically, essentially, one of the cops. Well, first off, that chick, that Megan Hall lady, she ended up winning $500,000 from the county for that case. The county themselves didn't technically pay per se, but the insurance that they carried decided to settle and pay her $500,000. A matter of fact, that's basically the same thing that happened with P. Diddy. A lot of people believe that P. Diddy just went ahead and hurried up and paid Cassie because he was guilty. What a lot of people don't know is that because Puff Daddy is a billionaire or was a billionaire at one point in time, he had certain liabilities and certain insurance that puts him basically in a corporation versus just him being by himself. So essentially, he didn't pay them anything. The insurance paid for him, and basically, then with his insurance payment, they had certain conditions of why he had to step down and all that, blah, blah, blah. Just a little tidbit for y'all, just so you know, in case y'all didn't know that. But anyway, so it just basically just goes to show that it says ex-Tennessee cop likely facing lifetime ban from state law enforcement after scandal. I actually believe it's kind of minor, but let them tell it.
At Blakely Law Firm, we want to get you money for your car accident injuries, and we want.
Oh, Blakely Law Firm ain't making no money off of me. Damn, that's a long ad. Well, anyway. Damn. Long ass ad. Okay. All right.
Be a citizen of a resident of the city of Memphis to speak on this item. Okay. So
well, oh shit, that's whack. Well, anyway, long story short is, I guess that portion of it is neither here nor there. And for some reason, it went and crashed. But anyway, what's ironic is that basically one of the ex-Tennessee cops from that whole case may receive a lifetime ban from the state law enforcement after the sex scandal. Former Sergeant Ty McGowan is also facing a lawsuit from former colleague Megan Hall. Anyway, we all know that her ass got she got paid got $500,000. We already talked about that. So anyway, listen to this. This is why I didn't know, and I covered this story a few months ago. I covered actually both stories, but I actually didn't know that they're actually linked. I think Coach Greg Adams mentioned that it was linked, but I didn't know that it was linked to the point that I thought it was the same. I didn't know it was the same. I knew it was the same department. I didn't know it was one of the same officers. So listen to this. A former Tennessee police officer who was fired over the Laverne Police Department sex scandal is facing a ban on even working in law enforcement in the state again. It says former Laverne Sergeant Henry Tom McGowan was fired last year after a probe discovered members of the force were having separate trysts, while on duty. Okay, the sex scandal, blah, 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 blah. That's neither here nor there. But the important part that's crazy is the Police Officer Standards and Training Commission held a decertification hearing Thursday in Nashville against McGowan, as well as 3 other police officers from the state who were fired in connection to the death of Tyree Nichols, Fox 17 reported. And y'all remember that? Remember when the brother got chased down? He got chased down in his car, and he basically I think he drove off or drove away. No, yeah, I think they pulled him over and tried to drag him out of his car and tried to beat him up, but then he got away from them, and when they tried to tase him, and they caught him down and beat him down, and he basically died a few days later. This is the same dude. This fucker, this old simp ass nigga right here. This old, look at him. This old goofy ass ninja right here. So he over here beating on ninjas and stuff, right? Now here taking a, I ain't gonna say taking advantage, but here having sex on the taxpayers' money while deleting another black man. That's the biggest motherfucking simp. Why doesn't Dr. Umar fucking talk about his black ass? Now that's a motherfucking simp. Now that's a motherfucking sellout. And I think that's kind of crazy. I think that's kind of crazy why more people ain't really talking about it. But this fucker was still able to work after they killed that man. This dude was still able to fuck around and work and still be getting fucking pussy on fucking government time. Disgraceful. He shouldn't even be able to be a cop anywhere in America. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get on some black preaching shit, but you know what I'm saying? That's just now. See, now that's the shit right there. Now that's the shit that fucking pissed me off. And that's the shit right there that, Dr. Umar needs to be rapping on. That's the shit right there that, people need to be, pointing out. But guess what? They ain't gonna point out that. They're gonna point out when, brothers are doing good and, they want better and not want to associate with anybody, who is of poor mindset. And the bell 503 checks in. Salute, man. Thank you for checking in. The righteous fears real. I appreciate you checking in, G. Yeah, so I got a couple other things, but we had to just not go ahead and knock out the Simpson. Point out the reason why these, why, them motherfuckers is on the thumbnail. But yeah, yo, this is crazy right here. Check this.
Got that BL. We call it Bug Life. Bug Life. BL. Chicken Run. Bug Life. Bug Life. Life like BBL. No BBL. Bug Life. Bug Life. Chicken Run. They got that BL. BL. Bug Life. This is a giraffe body. This is a Tarzan body. Shitty pamper. Look at them little legs. Look at them little hips. But the big.
Yeah, man. And what's crazy is who told them that's sexy? But at the same time, I guess they see some women get away with it. And what they don't understand is those type of women only want a certain type of man anyway.
And prefer a natural body or a BBL? BBL. 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 Do you prefer a natural body or a BBL?
Natural. 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 Natural body all day.
As right as these brothers are, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? These same women, unfortunately, probably wouldn't even want these type of guys because even though they might, be physically attracted to these guys, they're looking for a certain type of guy who makes a certain type of tax bracket and or a certain type of lifestyle, a rapper. Because think about it, only rappers really like these BBLs. Rappers or white men, rich white old men who like big breasts. No one really is into BBLs. No real men are not into BBLs. And that is not even debatable. Oh, check this out.
Taylor. Hey, Pam. So they ain't never looked like this, your ass.
They ain't never.
Tell her how old you is.
60.
All right, then. Don't play like that.
Yo, that ninja must be gay or something. Because why is he putting on his auntie like that?
You got it. Nope.
But I ain't gonna lie though, auntie do actually look kind of good for her age though. No lie, she do. Auntie looking kind of tightly packed. I ain't gonna front. She looking a lot better than a lot of these other chicks out here. The only problem is that there's many good looking women, over that age, who are looking good. The only problem is that why you look so good and why you so single. You know what I'm saying? Obviously you must have, you must have just as much lip as your pussy grip. So the problem is that, she's bragging about how good she look because she do look good. But, That's what that tight ass outfit, you know what I'm saying, and that bra. Let's just see how them titties look when you take off that bra. I don't know. Hopefully that ass might that ass might drop too. Ain't no telling. And her face look kind of all right, but you know what I'm saying, that's a wig. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see her when she take a shower. You know what I'm saying? You might change your mind about her after that. Oh, so check this out. So, you know, they say that even a broken clock can be right twice a day. So check out this simp. And yeah, I said simp. He's definitely a simp. And then y'all gonna recognize this guy. He's been on things where he's always called ninjas bozos. He's always like bozo. If a man don't want to pay for a woman, bozo, bozo. Everybody's a bozo, bozo. Check him out. Check out this bozo.
Womanizer. What is a womanizer?
I love women.
Yeah.
You know what? And this is the first time I ever talked about this on camera. I can't control myself. Most men can't.
Right.
I'm a good-looking man. I'm not short. I have my life together. I get money. Even if, like, let me be honest with you, like, even if I'm married, women don't care. And it's not regular women. Extremely gorgeous women are hit on me. I can't control myself. I can't. I'm either going to look at a picture, answer a DM, comment. I can't help myself. I'm a pervert in a sense of, if it's a good-looking girl, she hits on me, I'm going to flirt back. There's nothing I can do about that.
Every time?
Every single time. I don't.
What kind of shit is that?
Well, that's all we could understand. A man's gonna be a man, you know what I'm saying? A man's gonna go and holler at a chick. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, you know. By the end of the day, so that means that just because a girl flirt with you, you're just gonna go and flirt with her and holler at her back. So if you're with your girlfriend, if you're with another chick, you're just gonna go and be disrespectful, and just because a pretty girl flirts with you, so that means you be probably losing bitches all the time. I mean, not saying that they're all bitches, but you know what the fuck I mean. But that being said, that means you be losing plates all the time because you can't stop hollering at a girl a minute. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. But, you know, people can say whatever they want, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, these girls might be beautiful, but, you know what I'm saying, what are they inside? They're probably just all dead inside like most females. You know what I'm saying? Not saying all women are all dead inside, but a lot of them, as you find in the dating market, is. I just fucking keep it real, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Look at him, you know, talk about he's basically a pervert and all that. Well, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you don't got dick discipline, that's your ass. But anyway, let's get this simp off the screen. What else I got for you? What else I got for the team? I know I got something else.
You got the wrong thing. Wrong thing.
Lo quebra mismo.
Wrong thing. Wrong female. Wrong female. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go. Va a matar. No, está bien. Va a matar. Ahora habla español, mamacuevo.
I'm like that. I'm like that. Hey, sorry. Yeah.
They gonna step to her.
Yeah.
Nigga to the side. From war.
Nigga, from war. From here, nigga.
Okay. I ain't gonna show too much because I ain't trying to get flagged. I'm not trying to be violent. To be honest, I didn't even know that was the clip that was gonna come on. I thought it was something else. But anyway, yeah, man. These sisters are rough out here, boy. Whew. But, you know, I guess they dealing with, you know, I guess any type of problem that they have with, I guess, you know, micros doing illegal things. Oh, but check this guy out.
Not my fault. I feel like this. The cold weather triggers my seasonal depression.
Then put on a fucking coat.
Meet Dr. Victor Blaine, a controversial therapist known for being brutally honest with his clients.
If you have a headache, drink some water. If you're hangry, eat some fucking food. Just because I believe in common sense doesn't make me mean.
And I don't mean to trauma dump on my friends, but I just get these intrusive thoughts.
Hey, here's an intrusive thought. You should just shut the fuck up. Okay, sometimes I'm mean.
Dr. Blaine describes himself as the Kanye West of therapy, whatever that means.
And I feel like my boyfriend cheated on me because I'm ugly.
Whoa, wait. You're not ugly. You're mid.
Excuse me?
Don't act like you didn't hear me with them big ass ears. Now, can you finish up your little yap sesh? I'm trying to go play Helldivers. I'm tired of my clients playing victim in all of their problems. Oh, you had a traumatic childhood, so you came to therapy? Well, Bruce Wayne had a traumatic childhood, so he became Batman. Maybe the problem is you.
Give it up to the conscious, I don't know, the conscious psychologist. He was like,
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
The bell says, helping is honking your horn. Oh yeah, when it was when the sister was manhandling the migrant. Yeah, you know, motherfuckers is stupid as hell, bro. And yes, Alex, bro, yeah, these motherfuckers is crazy. Yeah, these motherfuckers are, yeah. Hardcore therapy. That's definitely what, that's definitely what these hoes need, bro. And unfortunately, that's not what they're getting in therapy. Yeah, unfortunately, just like Coach Greg Adams says, that whole therapy shit is usually a scam and a sham. The fact that they had to diagnose you just to get paid is already problematic. And unfortunately, for some reason, I don't know, insurance companies and I don't know, insurance. I would have thought the insurance companies would be really upset about that, but I don't know. We don't know. But I ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole right now.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Shit. I know I got something else for y'all. Hold up. Oh. Let's see here. Well, what they say. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Check it.
Oh, Mila, is your sister home?
No, but I am.
Congratulations. You passed the test. I put my sister up to it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you do love me, Nick.
Yes, sir. Hey, he was like, I don't give a fuck. You're the one who put your sister in that motherfucker. Who told you to put your sister in my bed like that? And I guess that was basically the same chick. You know what I'm saying? She kind of looked on the chunky side, but she was looking kind of all right though in that bed, though, right? All spread out like that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hello. Hold up. Hello. Okay, a little Puerto Rican. Hey. Y'all gonna have some little cute little exoticals. Anyway, let me stop being a nasty boy. Shout out to the nasty boys. And shout out to Coach Greg Adams, free agent for life. Let's see here. I know I got something for y'all. Is this it? Oh. Wait, I didn't mean to show that. Oh my God. thought that was yoga. Yeah. Thought that was yoga. Thought that was yoga. Let's see here. Oh damn, these live screenings. Shit. Fucking brown breaking a sweat. Oh, here we go.
Gracie bom, mi amor, mi amiga. Ella sabe que está bien.
I don't know about planes making extra seats, but damn, yeah, that was a whole lot of ass. Yeah. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be kind of fun to play around with it. I ain't gonna front. I don't know if I want it forever, but definitely fun to play around with. Definitely take that for some rounds. Let's see here.
Friends. Of course, everyone thinks we make a great couple.
We're just friends. Of course, when she's dating, I have to disappear. We're just friends. Of course, everyone thinks someone got friend zoned.
We're just friends. Of course, everyone thinks he must be gay.
We're just friends. Of course, I have to act gay to make the guy she's dating feel more secure. You guys look so good together.
We're just friends. Of course, he hurts my feelings when I ask for guy advice.
Okay, if you wanted to, you would.
We're just friends.
Of course, guys and girls can't just be
Friends!
No, that was not important.
Yo, I don't know if you just caught that, but I'll play that.
Feelings when I ask for guy advice.
Okay, if you wanted to, you would.
We're just friends.
Of course, guys and girls can't just be
Friends!
No, that was not important.
We're just
So after all that shit, they know damn well they fucking, bruh. Yo, gotta fucking stay woke. I mean, stay awake. Not woke. Stay awake. There's a difference. Shit. These hoes ain't shit. Yo, this must be a manufactured ass picture. But I don't know why brothers still trying to always try to big up these chicks, man. Come on now, man. Look, these chicks are the end of the it's at the end of the cycle for this, bro. They done. Black man. I don't know where we get it from. Single mothers, our simp fathers. You know, some of us who did have fathers around, some of them were simps too, man. Shit. My daddy was a big old simp. I ain't gonna lie. Probably one of the biggest simps I know. And of course, he was a boomer. So let's just keep it funky. Let's see here. There was something I meant to show on the way out. What we showing on the way out? What are we showing on the way out? Oh. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Got too many things sharing. Okay. They are both some gorditas. Gordita. Yeah, but Mexican men, they don't stay single for too long. They always gonna get a girl. Latino brothers, they already know what it is. For some reason, I don't know. Even though the welfare system is kind of attacking the Latin neighborhoods, not as much for some reason. I guess because family is very important to them. Unfortunately, unlike the community. Damn, I know there was one more thing I had to show. One more thing. Do I got one more thing on the way out? I gotta have one more thing for you. Damn, did I really clear the deck? Okay, check this out. Whatever this is. Oh, man. I'm not even gonna show that because I already done showed too much. Maybe this. Come on.
You got rich. If you never procreated as a woman and was a mother, you're a failure.
What?
Oh, right.
If I take your career away, if I take your degree away, what's your purpose as a woman? What is it?
Bro, what are you talking about, man? You have kids. And if you don't have kids, you're a failure.
Oh. When you think you have kids?
I'm not having kids.
That's what you was born there to do. Oh, no.
I just need you to shut the fuck up, cause nobody asked you, bitch. I need you to shut the.
So you see, they have this reading rainbow ass ninja here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trying to kick facts. Okay, we're not even gonna play his little weak ass song, but let's expound on what it says. Let's expand on his points. Okay, but let's get the theme music on there. We gotta have the right music, right? So he says, there's nothing more pathetic than men trying to reduce women down to nothing to make them have kids.
Suck my dick. My nigga.
Okay, bro. First off, what's actually ironic is men don't have to force women to have kids. Because you know what women say when straight men like us are deep inside them guts? They say, bust inside me. That's what they say. Pause. They say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They say, NUT in me. They say, let's have a baby. They say, I want to have a baby. So we don't have to reduce women to do anything that they don't want to do. So, but he's a reader rainbow ass ninja. So what else do they expect?
Let's get it on. Take a look, nigga. My nigga.
They constantly trying to undermine any amount of success a woman achieves because equality, respect means less control. Well, how's there equality and respect when the woman demands that for a man to get with her, he needs to make more money than her or needs to make 6 figures and up when she probably only makes 5 figures and barely saves any of that? So, let's not talk about equality and respect when you, as a reading rainbow ass ninja, don't even understand women. You try to be a woman, but you'll never be a woman, but you try to act like one. And with that being said, you don't understand the dynamics of man and woman. But with that being said, it's crazy because women don't want equals. They don't want to respect any man who's equal. They only want equal outcome. Let's read the comments before we go further on this bitch ass nigga. Zone A6 TV checks in. Shout out to the Righteous Fear, man. Thank you to y'all for checking in, man. And I appreciate y'all, spending the time on the Sunday while we got this church sermon going on. Then we also got XL Pro saying most of these women are breeders, not queens. And that's a fact. It goes back to the slavery days. Another dark fact of they don't really discuss and debate is, they always like to say that, you know, they were, you know, raped by the, you know, by the, by the, you know, white man and all that. But, you know, a lot of them made a lot of deals that pertain to basically if they were willing to have more kids, they're willing to even gain their freedom. Let's not talk about that that debacle as well. So, and then let's not even talk about the fact that, you know, the ones in the field, do you think that men and women are on the fields? Rarely when women in the fields. Women are the ones working in the homes. And if there are any men who work in the homes, he was more than likely castrated or probably one of the, you know, offsprings of the master. Black men were not really in the homes like that, because there was always a perception that a man who has a, you know, any man who's able is gonna get some if he's willing and want to, or if it's made available to him. So yeah, but anyway, but XO Pro, you're definitely right. Most of these women are breeders, not queens. You know, they decide to have kids not for the benefit of the father or for the benefit of the family, but to get a check until these kids are 18 and until these kids are able to, you know, pay, you know, rent or get the fuck out. So let's just keep it real, keep it funky. Where the theme music at? For this.
Butterfly in the sky. Come on. I can go twice as high. Let's get it on. Take a look. Nigga. My nigga.
He says, they're always saying that women will be so lonely. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. He made it so small. Oh, pause. They're always saying that women will be so lonely, purposeless without kids. But I feel like they're projecting their own fear of loneliness. But bro, we just want to have sex and leave, right? All men want is sex, right? So you can't say that, you know, men are matching their own insecurities, but then at the same time, it's the women who want us to spend time and take them out on dates and spend time, money, energy, attention, and time. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. You know, that's what they want us to do. They want us to go spend all our money, spend all our time and all our energy. That way we can't even focus on our purpose or even have time to even focus on another woman, because ultimately that's what they're worried about. They're worried about us taking care of them. So all the shit he's saying is really just nothing but reading rainbow ninja bullshit.
Butterfly in the sky. Come on. I can go twice as high. Let's get it on. Take a look. Nigga. My nigga. You think it's a game?
Ben says the ones the ones failing for purpose are the men who replace their personality with misogyny. What misogyny? What misogyny? See, what they want to do is they want to take, you know, it's funny because the clips, the comment section was telling, but the truth is, it's just that at the end of the day, they'll go and want to dissect the argument, because everything in context, everything out of context could be manipulated. And that's all his reading rainbow bitch ass try to do. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all been checking in for 1 hour and 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I know this because, you know, I just know. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Just make sure that y'all can always check in 5:30, between 5:30 and 5:45 every given Sunday. You know what I'm saying? All the way up until, you know what I'm saying, football season comes back again. Then I know y'all ain't gonna have no time to be fucking around with me. Well, until then, we're gonna ride that shit out. Once again, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling this shit, I appreciate y'all boys. Y'all boys have a good night. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend or whatever's left of it. Cali West, I'm out. Gone.